Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, are the UEFA Super Cup winners. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van Piet, the Board President. Today, I'm here to talk about the UEFA Super Cup as yesterday, PSG beat Tottenham Spurs on penalties. Yes, they beat them on penalties by 4-2 or 4-3 like that. Yeah, 4-3 on penalties. Yes. But you know, the shocking thing is that Tottenham Spurs drew the first blood. They scored the first goal. Then scored again through their captain, Romero. Then all of a sudden, I was even asking myself, where is Hillman's song? Say, the boy left go there. America is there. Hey! Just we're judge Tottenham to what's a future be any team into a quarter America on them. Hey, Hillman's song. So I need the captain be Romero. In their first game as a captain, Romero scored the second goal and doubled the lead for Tottenham Spurs. Mohamed Kudus played a vital role in that game. Yes, he was in the lineup, the first 11, and it's something in the coach substituted him, and that caused the team. That caused the team a lot. Then Vitinha, such a wonderful player. Vitinha assisted for their first goal. That Lee means something for their first goal. Then second goal scored by Goncalo Ramos, assisted by Ousmane Dembele. Ladies and gentlemen, bro. So 2-2, yes. So 2-2 in just a space of, let's say, 10 minutes or so. PSG equalized all the two goals, and then Munim Super Cup extra time straight to penalties. Then penalties. Tottenham scored the first penalty. Vitinha, the first penalty taker for the PSG team, missed his. Then Tottenham's second player missed. Then from there, PSG won all their aftermath penalty shootouts. And then Tottenham missed and scored. They missed and scored. Oh, Tottenham was best. Hey, just land all there. Team as where Bema Kakribu or Chelsea too. Apart from Chelsea, there is no better team in the London there. Talking about the West Hams, the Tottenham Spurs, the Aston the Bobo, such a useless club. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Apart from Chelsea, that can prove something in London. The rest of the London teams, they'll be useless. They will be useless. You've met PSG in a cup final, and then you are leading by 2-0. And as a coach, Sir Thomas Frank, he didn't vex me pass. And as a coach, you subbed Mohamed Kudus off, a player who was tormenting the defenders of PSG. Hakimi and Mendes were suffering. As soon as he left, and then Mendes, Hakimi pushed forward and they equalized all the two goals. How, bro? How? Vitinha deserves the Ballon d'Or, bro. As it stands now, Vitinha deserves the Ballon d'Or. Yes, no doubt about that. I think these are the two best favorites to win the Ballon d'Or. Now, looking at Ousmane Dembele and the Vitinha, all in the same club team, Paris Saint-Germain. They all won the Ligue 1, the Coupe de France, the French Super Cup, and also the UEFA Champions League. They went to play the Club World Cup and they lost that trophy in the final. And in the final game, only PSG player that performed very well was Vitinha. Now fast forward to the Super Cup, they both won it again, and Vitinha assisted today. Dembele also assisted yesterday. But the national team, bro, so let's move to their national team now. On a scale, they are all in fine form, in perfect form. Vitinha holding team in the sun, and then Dembele being their talisman. Boss, let's move to their national team. Now, Vitinha is a Portuguese, and then Dembele is a French. They all played the UEFA Nations League, and it all came down to the semi-finals in Portugal. That's where Vitinha's Portugal won the UEFA Nations League for the second time. And Vitinha played an instrumental role in the final. He started all the two games. Bossed up the midfield with Bruno Fernandes. And boss, you can see that Vitinha deserves the Ballon d'Or because of those the national team effect. The national team effect. Mbele does not deserve the Ballon d'Or. Vitinha deserves it. Let's make football speak truth. Yema football kind of cry. Let's allow football to do its thing. Because Vitinha deserves the Ballon d'Or than any other player in this world. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van P. Let's all wait till Friday as the season starts. We'll see what and who is messing up in the season. I hope my team, Manchester United, they will surely make me smile this season. Alejandro Garnacho is set to move to Chelsea at a £60 million fee, and also is on the verge of signing Gianluigi Donnarumma to Old Trafford. Yes, yeah, for the fee that come. Like, he says he will not renew his contract, and then he has just 1 year on his contract, and right now PSG has gone in for a goalkeeper who is the number one, who was imposed for them in the Super Cup. So Donnarumma is leaving PSG. Where will he land? Is it Manchester? And which of the Manchesters? The red side being the best, or the blue side being the losers? Ladies and gentlemen, yes. So let's see where Gianluigi Donnarumma lands. Also, Rasmus Højlund is moving to AC Milan on a loan move, yes, of £80 million, with an option to buy also, yeah, with an option to buy. And then Baleba, yes, Man United wants to sign Baleba, but Brighton are asking for £100 million. Hey, Brighton Bayama, a negotiation United keke. Baleba player turn £100 million. Baleba. But Charlie, but Brighton, how do they get their DMs? Like, I don't understand. Like the likes of Casado, Baleba, looking at how they nurture this, how they get their talents. McAllister, Mones are players, how they nurture their talents, bring them to the teams and all that. I was like, hey, Brighton, your scouts are very good. Yes, like their scouts are very good. So I'm hoping we'll get a signature of Baleba and also Gianluigi Donnarumma. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Van P, and I'm out.